Good evening everyone and welcome to a freezing cold Selhurst Park. But it is World Cup final weekend, and while Patrick Vieira knows exactly what it takes to achieve every player's greatest ambition, his beloved France will have to wait for now. It's 100% focus on South London. It is Eze who tries his luck from distance, perhaps wanting to catch the goalkeeper out. In the end it was a simple enough save. Palace beginning to look dangerous here, and now Elise has found Klein in behind, pulled back towards Edward!
Oh my goodness.
It's taken a nick, it will be a corner.
Is it a corner? Well, I think the referee's... It should be a goal, but excellent play, great overlapping play on the right-hand side from Kleiny. You can see, pointing to where he wants the ball, gets the ball, I think, go on, hit it. No, just pulls it back, good feet. All this side to shoot, the keeper's right.
Hughes has won it back, Elise into Eze. Eze's footwork in towards Zaha.
Oh, he's just behind him, wasn't it? Just behind him.
Still Valladolid aren't comfortable. Zaha now applying the pressure, and Zaha's won it back. Here's Edward. Eze. Eze's turn.
Should be corner. No?
Well, Masip was pleased to see that flash wide.
Yeah, good pressure. Everybody working as one. Midfield backing up the strikers, putting pressure on here. Pinch it, Edward. Into Elise.
And Escudero has the space to step inside. And it's a dangerous ball in, and Tompkins does just enough to glance it behind, because there were two men waiting at the far post. And that was the first sign of real danger for Palace.
Can quickly see that again. I like this ball. I think it asks questions of defence. You're running back to your own goal. You're on the stretch. It's a very good touch from James. Just nicking it away from the strikes and putting it out for a corner. Yeah,
late arriving World Cup players. Well, in steps Elise. Elise still going. He got the shot away early. Masip got down well.
Right, so I don't know if Wolf did him any favours there. He brought a player across the path of his shot. Right, so Michael's coming in. Watch Wilf, he comes into the screen. There, now, go on.
Here's Zaha. Well found by Eze. Has Edward in support. Will he go himself, Zaha? Cuts inside.
Better.
Good save from Masip.
Better. More aggressive on the ball there. Wilf showing the dummy and going on to the left side. Nice, powerful shot. It's straight at the goalkeeper, but, you know, this is... there you go, leg sticks out, onto the left, drive it.
Ball in towards Tompkins. Here's Elise, who stepped inside. Zaha, good footwork from Zaha, he's brought down.
Dragged down.
Danger not away. Tyreek Mitchell from distance. Masip watched it comfortably bobble past the post.
Well, looks slightly suspicious, but not complaining, Wilf, so obviously... Here we come, just on the edge of the box there. Tight control, drag. Well, he's...
Elise's ball in is dangerous. It's up in the air, Edward meets it, and then Gay!
What a shot.
Somehow kept out by Masip. Not sure he knew too much about it.
Somebody get hit in the head.
It was Mark Gay on the turn.
Gay hit, he swiveled there like a 9. Good ball in, challenged. Fair, swivel.
Oh, the connection on that.
I don't see why the referee's blown the Wilf, right?
And now, Palace have nothing to show for it. They don't want to concede here, and Leon has met that with his head. And they do have the lead, the visitors. But it was a well-worked free kick. It was a wonderful delivery. And Sergio Leon, the veteran centre-forward, has nodded it past Vicente Gaeta. And it is... After all that pressure from the home side, Palace 0, Real Valladolid 1.
Well, you have to say it's a good run and it's a good ball. One of the smallest guys on the pitch. Great ball whipped in, just gets ahead of everyone. At first I thought he was offside, then I look and see I think it's Mark Gay keeping him onside. And he's stretching, but it's a good header.
It's an excellent finish, isn't it? Right into the top corner.
For them what they usually do, but it's doable.
Can they test the goalkeeper? It is Elise.
Thought it was in.
Not far away. So did half of
Thought it
Selhurst
was
Park
in.
as well. In the end, Masip watched it past the post.
Yeah, and who from the crowd? Probably get this is the best angle to see it from. There you go. Goalkeeper's got a central position. Just doesn't bring it back in enough, does he? It's tight there.
Valladolid.
Silly foul.
They were defending well, weren't they? Forcing Palace back, and
They
then
were, but
let them off.
yeah, Michael's got nowhere to go. All he can do there is run that ball back towards his own goal. Forward runs.
Well, here's Zaha in behind.
Yeah.
And there's the equaliser. And Wilfried Zaha is back scoring goals at Selhurst Park. And even on the coldest of nights, that's enough to warm the spirits of the Palace fans here today. It is Palace 1, Real Valladolid 1, and you have to say they deserve it.
Yeah, got a little bit fortunate with the ricochet, fell into his path, but clinical. Didn't hesitate, slotted it past the goalkeeper, crossed the goalkeeper into the far side. I mean, it's textbook, absolutely textbook. Here we go, this just gets a little break there.
Real looks to the left-hand side with Elise. Elise's brought down.
It's a penalty.
And it is a penalty. Just inside the area. Michael Elise's dancing feet were too much for the defender. And Palace have the opportunity to take the lead from 12 yards.
They're arguing and laughing, but we both believe that was inside the box. Here we go, Gyro's running with the ball. Comes here, Michael takes a touch, skips. Oh,
I think it's in the area.
Well, I
Do you
don't
not
think there's much contact. That's what I think they're complaining about.
Well, Palace, with 15 minutes to go, have the chance to get their noses in front for the first time. Will it be third time lucky for Wilfried Zaha? And Zaha puts it away. A second for him, a second for Palace. And they take the lead. Wilfried Zaha is finding the back of the net once again from 12 yards. It is Crystal Palace 2, Real Valladolid 1.
Coming from behind again. Will just picking up the ball, I suppose. I was going to look into Luca, but dispatches it, goes down the middle. Opens up a little bit like he's going to put it down that side, the keeper's left.
Lovely ball around the corner to find Elise. Elise goes alone. Couldn't have been much closer.
Wilf's on a hat trick and started off the move. Can't have it both ways.
It will be a corner. Must have taken a nick.
Okay, so I didn't see that. Great little touch there from Wilf. He spins, he goes to get into the box. Michael, first good touch. Second touch, sets himself up, looks up, far. Oh, goalkeeper. Yeah, it's going in.
It's a good save from the goalkeeper, isn't it?
His toe.
Naves.
Wow.
Side netting.
Kova's just got to try and get closer a bit there.
It was a chance and he knows it.
He'll just get caught in possession on the stretch. Tilted as well here. Can you just... probably being too harsh on him.
But here's Zaha in for the hat-trick.
Oh, Will hit it.
Still Zaha, and in the end it's forced away, and somehow it isn't 3-1 Palace. Valladolid can't play their way out just yet. Met by Milivojevic. Now David Ozo.
Careful.
Deflects and then into the hands of Masip.
Well,
out to Fedal. It's a good ball into Weissman, and the flag has stayed down, and Weissman flicks it on. And in the end, the offside flag is raised.
Now you see there could be a collision between the goalkeeper there and the striker, Weissman. There could be. It's because the assistant doesn't put the flag up. I mean... Oh. Doesn't...
Finish wasn't good enough in the end, was it?
No, the finish wasn't. And this is the one. Touch, shot, he could have just chipped it there, trying to go past the keeper, overruns it. And look, here we go again. Right, can you shoot there? Could have. Now he comes inside. Oh, hasn't got hold of it.
Ball in is met by a Palace head, and that will be enough. It is full time, and Palace have emerged with a victory to end their winter break, and that's exactly what Patrick Vieira would have wanted before the visit of Fulham on Boxing Day.